can't see how dark it is on this, but it's bad. So we're trying to move the tent between the trucks so that we can tie it down so that he doesn't blow off into the canyons. And we'll go right here, Michael. Right up there. Big light. That's not the spray we had last night. No. Okay, the adventure continues, and we are hitting Gemini Bridges, which is above Moab. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's right down there is the city of Moab, and we are now up and over and going back toward Canyonlands National Park. So let's keep going. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Mike and I make travel and adventure videos. And along for this journey is my good friend Parnell and my best friend Michael from Overland Bound.
So Mike is looking at the best line here. I got a little bit more clearance, but I went over the top and bumped pretty good. So he's gonna try and come over here on this side and hopefully keep his rear bumper and his muffler. Nice and slow, Mike. Nice and slow now. You're coming off of it. Okay, nice and slow. There you go. You're fine. You're fine. It just dragged your hitch, your low point.
Good. That's what it's supposed to do.
Yep.
Well, there you go. Now do we loosen it back up?
No, it's good.
We're at camp at daylight, which is always important. However, there's a storm coming. Hopefully it's not coming at us, but we'll find out soon enough. It's bad. So we're trying to move the tent between the trucks so that we can tie it down so that he doesn't blow off into the canyons. We were setting up on high country because we did not want to be in a flash flood zone. It does not involve lightning. However, the wind's picking up. You can probably hear it in the audio. I'm just going to watch and see what happens. Look out. Okay, guys, this is legit. Holy wow. I don't even know if you can see the double rainbow to the right.
I don't think it's gonna come across well on video, but
Oh my God.
that is the most amazing rainbow I've ever seen.
This is now our adventure trip. Just to prove this is not fake. All right, so we went from storms to sunset, and there's still storms in the background, but like, I just want to turn around and show you this, because when I post this picture to Instagram, you're gonna go, there's no way. This is why photographers shoot sunset, right? When the sun paints the desert, it is so amazing. This is one of the things I love about Moab. Holy cow, the stuff that we've seen tonight. I don't know how much more wow we can get tonight, so I think we're gonna leave it and go to bed. We'll see you in the morning, where we're gonna go to Hurrah Pass and out to Chicken Corners. See you later. Good night.
Good morning, everybody. We made it through the storm. It actually turned out to be quite incredible. And so if you look behind me, this is what you couldn't see last night because of the storm. But it turned out to be quite the morning, and we slept like babies. The rain stopped about 10 p.m. and then it was just quiet all night. Stars were out, Milky Way was out. So we have our coffee, and we're gonna pack up camp, and we're gonna head out to Chicken Corners. Let's go.
Holy crap. Look at this hotel.
It's being called a 100-year flood. Businesses, homeowners, and the city of Moab are picking up the pieces tonight.
It was unbelievable. We talked to a park ranger at one point who said he'd lived here 10 years and they'd never seen anything like it.
Yep.
We were looking up news stories because we finally had internet when we got to Moab, and it was literally what we didn't know was happening while we were on top of that mountain was they were evacuating Moab. They had established emergency orders keeping people out of town because there was literally 3-4 feet of a river
Cars
running
being
through
washed
downtown.
through town.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it was unreal.
3 feet of water, like you said, just 3 feet of water, all the stores, you know, I mean, and we saw, and so rolling in, we saw the aftermath, just a dust bowl plus the mud.
I remember thinking to myself, okay, our goal that day was to head into town, pick up some supplies. We were going to head out toward Chicken Corners. But then it started occurring to me like what I was thinking the night before about, well, Bennett and Matt are out there, flash floods. If this happened in downtown Moab, I'd been out Hurrah Pass before, and I knew there were like 3 or 4, water crossings. I'm like, that might be this might turn into a very different day.
So we headed out.
Let's pull to the right and park.
So let's talk about this situation. Don't ever try to cross a flooded area after a big rain. Someone made that tragic mistake and was airlifted to the local hospital. Now, we arrived just shortly after this, only to discover a couple of stranded Jeeps that had tried to make the crossing after the floodwaters receded. So Michael attempted to pull the first Jeep out, which he managed to do even with a winch failure. After that, pulled the Raptor up so we could recover the more entrenched Jeep.
I should have enough line. Michael, heads up. Kent, this is a Raptor rescuing a Jeep.
Mike, good work.
Thank you. Kent, that was for you, buddy. But according to those folks, they came from Chicken Corners this morning. This is the bad one. Yeah, he said going the other way there was nothing.
Mike, what time is it?
2:22.
It is 2:22. So we've made the decision. Look, they're gonna work on that. That's gonna be another 3 or 4 hours. That's out to Chicken Corners. I said we're going out there. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll back up to a shade tree campground, and we're gonna do nothing for the rest of the day except take care of these vehicles, get everything, place for everything in its place, get it back in order. And then tomorrow we're gonna run up this trail when this is clear. You guys down with that plan?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.